Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Out here on location today at Coastal Grand Mall for the WPDE and Red Cross Blood Drive. We're asking you to do what, Cecil?
We're asking you to roll your sleeves up and get involved and give blood today. We're right here at Coastal Grand, also over in Florence at Magnolia Mall.
That's right.
And we're going to be here till 7 o'clock. They're going to be here till 7 o'clock collecting blood. So if you want to come out, now's the time because it's critical right now with the blood supply.
It absolutely is. So if you're watching this, you can catch us again tonight at 10 o'clock. Get in your car, drive on over here, and guess what? You might even get a picture with one of the two of us.
How about
There's
that?
a little pull for you. Let's check out our weather, and we'll be right back.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
All right, well, we've got a couple of factors which is changing our weather pattern for the better for some, for the worse for others. A cold front sweeping into the region. Now, this cold front will arrive tomorrow, and that's what's going to shoot off those showers and storms. Hurricane Chris, yeah, there it is, heading on out to sea, no longer stalled off our coastline. That's allowing this high pressure system to move as well. So the stalled pattern we were in, allowing for that northerly flow from Canada, that cooler, drier air, that's gone. Everything's beginning to move now. The atmosphere changing, the pattern changing, and we're back into these very warm temperatures. 96 to 98 today across the PD, as well as portions of the border belt. Notice the Grand Strand even reaching the 90s at the beaches. And pay attention to the winds. No longer are we in that narrow corridor of northerly flow. We're now back to our traditional southerly flow, this time out of the southwest. Now that plays a very important role in today's weather. I'll explain in just a second. We are back in the muggy category as well today. We were refreshing and even pleasant feeling earlier on Monday and Tuesday. No longer. We go from one extreme to the other just like that. And spoiler alert, that oppressive soupy-like atmosphere this weekend continuing into next week. We aren't going to see our 2 points really back in the pleasant and refreshing range for quite some time. Now remember, I said the winds out of the southwest play an important role. We've got very muggy atmosphere, a lot of dew points here. We just need something to lift it up. But with the winds coming out of the southwest today, that negates or gets rid of the possibility of a sea breeze. So we won't have any lift today, which means showers and storms are not expected. Tomorrow, a cold front. That cold front I showed you at the beginning of the show, that's headed here by tomorrow through the noontime hour. That will lift that humid air mass up and allow for those showers and storms to develop. Peak times 3 to 9 o'clock. Really peaking 3 to 5, 3 to 7 with some of the heaviest of the rainfall. Hurricane Chris moving offshore, no longer a concern. The remnants of Beryl there have 50% odds of developing, but that same trough of low pressure, that cold front sweeping Chris out to sea, that's going to do the same thing to the remnants of Beryl, regardless of development. No real formation chances that are going to impact us. So rain on our Thursday, rain on our Friday as well. Not as widespread as Thursday. Dry on Saturday and Sunday, and that sea breeze shower and storm chance return Monday and Tuesday. Dew points staying high, oppressive, soupy, like I said, through next week. Models are indicating a pretty decent ridge of high pressure could build in by next week, so the heat keeps cranking.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. We're on location day right here at the Coastal Grand Mall in Myrtle Beach, and it's your turn to give blood. We need you to do this. Also over in Florence at Magnolia Mall, that's where everybody's giving blood today, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on and park by Bed Bath & Beyond and Dillard's. Walk right in, and you cannot miss it. It's really important. The summer is a huge time where blood donors decrease. and that's due to people being out of town, having other plans and stuff like that. Plus, we've got a lot of tourists in the area, so we need the extra blood.
That's right. This is WPDE and the Red Cross. It's our summer blood drive, and we need your help today. And there are people lined up already. You can see the gentleman behind me already giving blood. And we're going to be here till 7 o'clock tonight, so there's no excuse. You get off work at 5, come on out. There's a lot of our TV 15 personalities here. Matt's already here, and there'll be some more coming in today.
That's right. And also, you know what? They're going to give you a little incentive as well, a $10 e-gift card if you come out and give blood. So if you need $10, give some blood. Super easy and donates to a really great cause. Stick around. We've got a lot more coming up. We'll be right back.
Cookies, too.
And cookies?
Too. Yeah.
Well, that's a big one for me.
Stay with us. In the middle. And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. We're right here at the Coastal Grand Mall in Myrtle Beach. And Meg's with us now. We're going to find out more about how you can get involved in our summer blood drive.
That's right, Meg. Yeah, tell us a little bit what's going on here. What do people need to do?
Well, of course, we are in the emergency need right now. Really, just come down and have a good meal. Drink a lot of water. It's so hot out there today. Bring a picture ID. Give us about an hour of your time, maybe an hour and a half, and come out and save a life today. All
right. Now, you know, if somebody comes out and they're like, well, I don't even know my blood type. What blood types do you need? Tell us a little bit about that.
We need all blood types, of course. O negative, of course, is the one that is in great demand because it can be given to everyone. But all blood types are desperately, desperately needed right now. And if you don't know your blood type, it's a great excuse to come in and donate because in about a week, we'll tell you your blood type.
Well, there we go. Absolutely.
Already here. There are a lot of people already here, man.
We have had an amazing first hour, and if this keeps up, we are just so grateful for it.
Is there a goal on what you're looking for this year?
We are trying to collect 150 between here and the Florence location. Last year we did about 120 combined, so we definitely want to beat that.
I think we're going to beat it this year.
I have a feeling if the pace keeps up like it is, which we want it to, we want you guys to come out. Now, you know, tell us a little bit, when they come out, is there anything specific other than eating that they need to do?
Really just eat, and again, really bulk up on your water. That is definitely the key thing today because it's so hot. Come on in through the Bed Bath & Beyond entrance. You cannot miss us. We are right here.
And you can make an appointment, correct?
Go on redcrossblood.org. We will honor appointments. We'll certainly take walk-ins, though, as well.
Tell them that address again.
It's redcrossblood.org.
And you can make an appointment.
You can make an appointment,
so if you can make it right after work, 5:30. You can come right.
Come on in. Yep. And if you can't make an appointment, come on anyways. We'll squeeze you in.
Yeah, and they've got a bunch set up back there. About how many booths do you have over there?
Well, we have probably about 6 booths. I think maybe about 10 tables or so, 10 or 12. So we're moving right along.
Fantastic.
And they're full too back there.
They are full right now.
And people waiting over here. There's about 8 or 10 just standing in line waiting to get in.
Tell me real quick. You know, summertime is the time you need it the most. Why is that?
Because keep in mind, we are all on vacation. High schools and college kids, they're our main source of blood. They're out. The holiday fell in a weird time this year, so it is crucial. Please come out and see us.
It saves lives, and so that's what it's for.
Somebody watching right now, come on out, roll your sleeves up and get in with the TV 15 and the Red Cross in our summer blood drive because we need your help.
That's right.
all it is. We need it.
We are asking the community to come on out and support their own community and save lives. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live right here on location today at Coastal Grand Mall for the Red Cross Blood Drive, partnering with them to help the community come together, that's right, and donate blood.
I'm A+. I just wanted you to know that.
A+. There I am,
me.
right there.
That's me.
Right here. I'll take this one.
That's her.
O negative. That's me. All right, Maya, tell us a little bit about these blood types and your summer campaign.
Yeah, so these signs are part of our Missing Types campaign, which launched back in June. The idea is for people to notice that, or bring awareness rather, to the fact that these blood types are disappearing. Especially last week, everyone was busy during the Independence Day holiday and they weren't donating. So we're missing A's, B's, and O's, ABs from hospital shelves, and that could impact patient care if we're not able to supply blood when it's needed.
Wow.
How's the campaign going? Going
The
good?
campaign's been going really well, but we are in emergency need right now, so we're asking anyone who is eligible to donate to come in, donate today, don't wait. It's very imperative that you give as soon as possible.
Right, yeah, absolutely, and especially those blood types, but any blood type. Even if you don't know, come on out and donate, because it's just a little bit of blood, and guess what? You get a $10 e-card with it. So
and cookies.
And cookies.
That's right. The need is constant, so obviously you definitely want to give now when there's an emergency need, but find out your blood type after today's blood drive. If this is your first time, then you know, this is my blood type. It's always needed. I'll come back in 56 days. That's when you're eligible to give again. And you're doing something that can help save the lives of up to 3 people.
Absolutely. Wow.
How long have you been involved with the
Just going to ask that question.
I've been here for about 1.5 years, yeah.
Really? Where are you from originally?
I am originally from Denver, Colorado.
Okay,
right.
interesting.
You ski?
I've done some skiing in my lifetime.
Tell me a little bit about your job with the Red Cross, what you do on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, I support specialty drives like this one right here with some of our media sponsors, some of our big blood drives at colleges. In the fall, we have Clemson versus USC. That's one of the events.
Those are probably pretty major blood drives, right?
Yeah, huge blood drives. We collect a lot, help a lot of people in the community who are in need of blood.
Now,
students, they really come out when it comes to doing something like this.
They do. Well, they are invaluable. They are always there. Not only are they donating, they're helping organize the blood drive, recruiting people to come and give blood, recruiting their friends, strangers, classmates. So we appreciate all that they do.
Use those students as an example and get off your couch or off the beach just for a little bit of time.
That's right.
Come on out and even take your lunch break. That's easy too, right?
That is very, very true. All right, now let me tell you, her job is communication manager, and I'll tell you what, she's doing a great job at it.
She is doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right, don't forget, come on out here right now. We need you.
That's right. We'll be here till 7 o'clock. Come on out and see us. We'll be back. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on location today right here at Coastal Grand Mall for the blood drive for the Red Cross. And guess what? They're also doing it out at Magnolia Mall that's in Florence. So if you're in either one of those locations, come on out and give some blood.
That's right. It's a desperate time right now. So we need you to roll your sleeves up, get involved with WPDE TV 15 and the Red Cross for our summer drive.
That's right.
Now,
That's right.
we've
Yeah.
got Kimberly with us now, and we're going to talk a little bit about, what's your title now?
I am the interim executive director for the Myrtle Beach chapter.
Wow, fantastic. Now, how long have you been here? And you said you are from North Carolina?
I'm
Tell us
alone
about
from
yourself.
North Carolina, sure. I've been in North Carolina for about 25 years. I've been with Red Cross for 18 of those 25. And I've been in South Carolina for 5 weeks.
Oh, so you're
Awesome.
learning the area.
Welcome
Yes,
to the
and
area.
I love it.
You
Thank
love
you. Yeah, everybody's been wonderful and welcoming.
Now, the blood drive for the Red Cross is obviously a huge part of it, but that's not all that
Yes.
the Red Cross does. Tell us
That
a little
is
bit
not
about
all
your
the Red Cross
job.
does. Sure. So the other lines of service include disaster response. So when you have a single family fire, unfortunately those do happen more often than
Sure.
we like to admit. We respond. We not only help the family with a card that they can go to any store and buy clothing, toiletry items. I mean, you think about having to leave your house in a split second.
Sure.
You're probably not going to remember to take your glasses with you.
Right.
So, but you need those glasses. So we help you get those.
Yeah, so those services, as well as, of course, the blood drive, a huge opportunity for you guys.
Yes, this blood drive is awesome. It could potentially save 300 lives.
All right, well,
That's
here's
a big deal.
Here's a big deal, too. Every time there's something else way off, a big disaster, flood, hurricane, people go from everywhere, including the Myrtle Beach area.
That is exactly right. We have our emergency response vehicles that we take out to national disasters all over the country. In fact, we just got a new one donated to the Myrtle Beach area last week. Yes, it's state of the art. It's one of our new generation emergency response vehicles. It's awesome. It's going to feed a lot of people, provide a lot of comfort.
Well,
Great.
that's amazing. You got to be a special person to deal with this and
Amen.
do that kind when you go out to these disasters.
Well said. Yes, our volunteers are 1 in a million.
Great.
They go out for 2 weeks at a time sometimes.
Wow.
Stay as long as they're needed and really help a lot of people.
All right.
All right, do you need volunteers now?
Absolutely. We need volunteers, just like we need blood donors. We need volunteers to respond to disasters right down the street, across the country. We train you. We give you everything that you would need to be prepared to respond.
You can find out more about this on your website.
Redcross.org.
All right, fantastic.
redcross.org. All right, we appreciate it, and we're glad you're in the area.
I am too.
Yes,
Thank you.
welcome to the beach.
Thank you. That's
This
been
is a
good.
big- But I think y'all going to have a great turnout today because they're full, they're lined up,
Well,
and more
we
people
already
are coming
are. You're
in.
here.
Oh, all
We're
right.
here.
Hopefully we
That's
can
right.
bring in more people and also over to Florence at the Magnolia Mall.
Thank
all
you
right?
very
Thanks,
much.
Kim.
Yes.
All right, we got more coming up right here. We still need you to give some blood. Hello? So come on by. I don't know where she was then. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I'm paying attention this time, Cecil. All right, we've got Brittany with us right now. Now, Brittany is a donor, but she has a really interesting story that goes along with that.
That's right. She was a recipient in a certain thing, too. So let's talk to Brittany about that. Now, Brittany, tell me a little bit about this.
All right. Well, I'm telling you that I got hit by a car, and I lost, 4 pints, something like that. And that's like a gallon of blood. Right?
That they had to give you.
Oh, no, wait, a half a gallon
Half
of
a
blood.
gallon of blood,
That they gave me, yes, and they saved my life.
Wow.
So now you donate all the time.
I donate all the time, and plus beforehand I was donating because my uncle actually works for the Red Cross.
Okay, so you've always known the importance of donating, but didn't realize it until it actually happened to you, how important it was.
It was very important. It was a lot of blood that they gave to me, and everybody needs to donate. It's a great thing.
That's a great thing, too. Now, where are you from originally? You from here, this area?
Yep, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, yep.
Myrtle
All right,
Beach,
now how long ago
right.
did your accident happen?
About 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yep,
So you've been a steady donor.
Yep, I broke a lot. I broke ribs, my leg, my pelvic. I mean, I was dead on the scene. It was serious. They revived me in the ambulance, and thank God for Red Cross for that. Half a gallon?
Half a gallon of blood. That's true.
Yep.
That's true
They saved my
testimony
life.
to what they do here.
I want you to look right there in that camera, and I want you to tell the people why they need to come out here.
You need to come out here because it will save lives.
All right, and she is a living
Thank you,
testimony
Brittany.
of that right there. Awesome. Well, so today we're here till 7 o'clock today, and then Magnolia Mall as well over in Florence. And you guys come on out. As a community, we can save lives, and there's a lot of hospitals that are really lacking in the area, especially the summertime. So it is an emergency situation. Come out and support our campaign.
That's right. If you're in the area on vacation, that's no reason not to give. Come on down to Magnolia Mall to 7 o'clock. You can go to the website, redcross.org. Yeah, Red Cross. Yeah, go check it out. Then you can register right there online and make your appointment to come down, and you won't have to wait long. It takes about an hour and a half at the most.
Yeah.
And it's very well worth it.
You know what? I think I kind of, maybe we should challenge the people in town, coming in town, visiting our area as well. It's a great way to give back for enjoying our beaches and all that. Come on and give blood when you're in town. It'd be a great idea.
That's right. Thank you so much. All right, we'll be back. Stay with us. We're right here at the Magnolia Mall in Myrtle Beach.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Hollywood!
It's Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Look who we found out here.
Look who we found. Just one of the TV 15 personalities that's out here today, giving back, giving blood, and helping us raise a lot of awareness for this.
That is right. You guys are my friends.
All
Thanks for
right.
having me on the show. We've been out here since 11 o'clock. And really, keep in mind, this is a way to directly impact lives because all the blood that you donate stays local, if you didn't know that. And 1 pint can impact up to 3 lives potentially.
Wow.
So that is a big impact.
Right. Wow, that is fantastic. Now we're looking at they want to collect 150 donors. How many people have you seen out here already, Matt?
There has been a steady line. We really appreciate that. I think last year we did about 120 units collectively. So let's try to beat that this year. Impact even more lives. That's more than 300 lives that you can help.
I think 25 or 30 people, it looks like, it's already been through here.
Yeah.
They're piled and lined up. Everybody's full right now. And it's a big deal. I know vacation's important, but take a couple hours out.
That's right.
Come over to Magnolia Mall. Leave the beach. It's too hot out there anyway. Come on over here. It's air-conditioned, and you can give some blood and help somebody.
That's right. Coastal Grand Mall, we're here till 7 over at Magnolia Mall in Florence. They're there as well. And, it's even a great way to show your kids, I think, how to give back, how to save lives. Bring them out with you.
That That is a very good point that you bring up, Amanda. And I don't know if you have seen the headlines, but this is a nationwide shortage that they're having right now. Of course, again, you want to help people locally, but it was just upgraded from critical to emergency. So there's that sense of urgency there to please come out. And see us out here at Coastal Grand.
That's
All right. That's what you got to do because we need it. And the Magnolia Mall over in Florence also, the Red Cross is over there. And, we just need your help. It's time to roll the sleeves up and just jump in. 2 hours is all we need of your time. Plus, you get cookies, a $10 gift certificate.
There you are again.
Yeah, I love the cookies.
$10. It's a $10 e-card that you're going to receive just for coming and donating blood and a pack of cookies. Super easy to do. Plus, you get to see all of us out here. We'll have a lot of the personalities. We hope you guys have a good day.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Tell them bye, man.
Come see us right here at Coastal Grand Mall.
You guys are great. I love you guys.
See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.